we are. I forget, do you like deck builders?
To a certain extent, yeah. I've enjoyed playing like the board game Dominion and um, there's a space one, Star Realms.
What
I
about,
haven't played
like,
a
Slay
lot
the
of
Spire?
computer ones.
Ah,
I have Slay the Spire, but I haven't tried it. I bet
Slay
I
the
would
Spire.
like it. I just
Slay the Spire is really, really good. I don't know what's going on with my hair right now. Whatever, who cares? Alright. But I was asking because I played some Slay the Spire 2 multiplayer with Dick the other night, and it was, like, really good. Like, I had no idea the multiplayer for a card builder or a deck builder would be so good.
mm,
And yet, here we are.
yeah.
Why is it not allowing me to connect our chat? There it is.
Alt tab just to find le button.
Then I'll click the button for the chat sharing. And there we are. Okay.
What was that jingly jingle?
Alright, what do we... Alright, we're researching railguns. We're producing science. I don't remember what the hell we were actually working on, though. Although I think... oh, no,
So, are
that's
we
right.
getting cryoscience back to novice?
We are. It is slow, though, because of something. I don't remember what that something is, though. This is... Are these heat pipes not transferring? Do I need another thing to do heat pipage? Heat pipes have, like, an outer limit to how far out they can go and still transfer heat, yeah?
Yeah, basically they lose 1 degree Celsius per tile. So if you're starting at 1,000, they can go a pretty long way.
Okay.
But
Oh, this might need more.
at some point, the temperature will drop too low for it to be useful.
How the hell am I gonna have that work? How am I gonna make that work? So I think I'm getting to the point where it might be too cold. So I'm trying to heat some pipes that are transferring, what is this, lithium brine? But I think it's just a little too far. Maybe. But I haven't even finished building the pipeline yet. Because I had to get like a whole bunch of platforms and the ice shenanigans and all that stuff together. Now the robots are trying desperately to do their thing, but man, slow going. Yeah, so right now, like, cryogenic science is happening. Actually, while my robots are refilling themselves, let's go check and see what the holdup is, if anything. So right now we've got... Looks like we've got all the science that we need. Or, well, not all the science. That makes it sound like whatever we have currently is going to be enough.
We have
Yeah, but we currently have science enough.
that's
yeah.
usable.
Yeah. Because I think we also, like, thanks to what you were doing over on Squiggle Planet, we've now
Yeah.
gotten all the squigglies to do what we want. Yeah, these are way too cold. So how do I increase? It's slowly creeping upwards. Seems like 29 degrees Celsius is when the frost finally melts.
All right.
So that's something. Oh, I don't have enough heat pipes. Shit. That would indeed be problematic. What was that? Oh, darn it. We got bugs eating one of our roboports. What the hell is this? Oh, we were capturing! That's what it was. No, you ate our roboport, you prick. What the heck? Okay, those are going to get replaced. So then we need to fire a capture bit at that. Oh, that's what this Spidertron was all about. Okay. Huh. And because we didn't feed it with nutrients, it's now just spawning biters?
Yep. Yeah, it's
So
back to being a normal...
Should we surround it with laser turrets?
I think we should.
Okay.
I'm already putting some blueprints down.
Sweet.
Although I want them to be... Actually, we can filter targets.
Oh, and say don't shoot the nest, only shoot biters and spitters?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I wonder what can I do over here? These are all lithium brine. There's no oil. So what is it? The ocean here is ammoniacal solution, right? It's not...
Yeah. Awesome.
What can I do to make more heat here? Those heating towers will burn a lot of different things, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, does that even make sense to do it that way? Just don't have any... Uh-oh. What's going on there? Don't you have any fuel? Oh, you don't have any fuel because we don't need it. Temperature's high enough. Okay. Okay, so what they don't take is liquid input. Just about anything else. Rocket fuel in there? I mean, does that even make sense? Like, is that something we want to do? I don't think so.
I think solid fuel is probably going to be more efficient than rocket fuel.
Yeah.
In terms of what it costs to produce it.
Why is ammonia having so much trouble? Because we have a shit ton of ice, right? Right, I can pick you up now. I don't need you. Produce 20 million electronic circuits. Holy shit. That is an absolute fuck ton of circuits. Holy crap. What if we did... Do I have a red splitter around here somewhere? Oh, frickin', I'll just grab it out of here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Fuck. Well. So does it even make sense to do that? Right, this is going into water. Yeah, this is getting turned into water. Okay. Partially. Wait, stack inserters are the only ones that can actually put things on top of each other, right?
Correct. Well, so miners will also, if miners feed directly onto belts and recyclers feed directly onto belts, they'll put stacks.
Okay.
But in terms of arms, only the silver ones.
Then I guess the question is, do we have stack inserters on this planet? And the answer seems to be no.
We could ship some.
Oh, I would love that. So I think that may at least help solve some of the ice issues that we're having.
Okay, yeah.
Just to like condense it on the belt so it's not as like spread out, if that makes sense. So let's see. I need to put in a request for. Do we know we're making those what on Gleba?
Gleba should have plenty. Novice should have plenty.
Okay. Stack inserters. Let's request 50. Or wait. Rotation. Stack size is 50. Rocket capacity is 50. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so now is there... God damn it, why'd I do that? It doesn't... Isn't there a thing that says, like... Oh, no, it's on the rocket that says where you're importing it from, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's on there now, and it says it's going to import it from Gleba?
Which should be fine. No, it's Missile DeVito. Yeah.
Import from Gleba. Yeah. Okay.
So it'll kind of be a long transit, but
yeah, that's fine. I don't need them like super fast. I just need them like every once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, so all right. What was the reason we're doing Railgun? Railgun was so that we could go to super space, like Democracy. That game. You know the one I'm talking about. Helldivers.
Helldivers 2. Democracy in action.
Exactly. Okay, so now I think we've reached our outer limit. No, it's still ticking upwards very, very slowly. Okay. Is this? Oh, circuit delivery is getting messed up for some reason. It's stopped in... Oh, it stopped at Fulgora, and there's, like, asteroids that are hitting it. It's, like, whatever, I think, right? Yeah, it's not really causing, like,
Just
a ton of
waiting
damage.
for a load.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't have any bullets. What the hell? Why is that? There are no... asteroids? Like that? Well, I mean, there's asteroids. Oh, it doesn't have the ability to shoot them. What the hell? That's bizarre, right? Is this new that it's coming here?
No, it's... I guess there's just not all that many small asteroid chunks around Fulgora.
Hmm. So, like, what should we do about that? Should we send it back? Until it gets bullets, or should we just, like, leave it until it's... Some designs you have to keep moving or you don't get enough materials off. That's fair. That's fair, friend.
Oh, and for whatever reason, it's like jammed up with asteroid chunks, but it's not processing them.
Oh. What the hell? Why is that? So you have... Oh, because it's got asteroids in the output. And I think it was designed to take the asteroids and just, like, munch them into the component parts. But for some reason... Isn't this like, this is... You're not taking out asteroids, you are... Right, and it can't remove the asteroids because there's no room on the belt.
Yeah.
Well, I hear guns going off. Oh, you put a little, like, relief valve on there to start taking the asteroids out?
Yeah, and it had wire logic on it before.
Could it also partially be because... Well, I wonder why that is. So we don't have grabbers on the front, we only have them on the side, so, like, the stuff that the turrets are destroying isn't getting eaten. You know what I mean? Like, it's not getting pulled in. Well, although, no, so a lot of it should. No, I think it's what you're saying exactly, is that there's just... all the grabbers are, like... Yeah, all the grabbers are just so saturated with crap. I mean, okay, yeah, now we're at least smelting, and we're gonna make bullets. Okay, there we go. Yeah, alright, it should be good. Cool. Alright, I am back here. I need all those things. Let's go back. I'm dreading having to make little islands to add more burninators.
Oh,
to keep these pipes all satisfied with heat. So it means that I'm
we
going
could
to
ship in
have
some more
drones.
nuclear reactors.
Actually, I should look to see. I don't think the fusion reactors create heat, do they?
They create plasma, right?
Yeah, which I don't know if that's... Well, hang on. Wait a minute. Does that actually cause heat of any kind? It makes hot fluoroketone. 1 million C.
I don't think we have a way to get from plasma to...
Oh, there's a part of me that's like, could I just put a heat thingy next to it and see what happens?
It doesn't
Just
look like it has connection.
no.
But...
That would be really funny though if it just melted.
Yeah, it would be cool if the cooling hot fluoroketone generated heat,
Yeah, yeah.
but it does not appear to.
What is that? Oh, just a drone or robot. Let's see. I would like to transport. Do we actually have this stuff going into a chest? Is the first question. I don't think we do. No, we do. Somewhere. Alright, we don't have enough brine to supply all of these. You're making the fusion cells. Which we're full on because we don't need that much power yet. Okay. Right, and you are just... Yeah, you're barely using any... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't... Yeah, this one generator is, like, more than enough for now. Okay. Wolf! How goes it, man? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. How are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Or, you know, read you. Where the fuck is that damn heat tower? I saw you on here just like a moment ago. I swear I did. What the frickin'... There it is. I mean, oh, right. God damn it. Will I get the chance to catch you? I know. I'm, like, so often now just only streaming on Tuesday nights. Dude, the update for Factorio is fucking bananas. Like, dude, look at this shit. These are all the planets we've been to. And then these are all the different space platforms we have, some of which are able to move on their own, like Missile DeVito Dew, which has, like, rocket launchers and shit. It's insane. Like, and there's still more. Like, if we go to the space map, like, this is the planet I'm currently on, and Allie is on this one, this squiggly planet. We still have to go to the edge of the solar system, and then to the shattered planet. I forget, Allie, you said you haven't been to the edge of the solar system or the...
I have not been to either of those.
Okay. So that'll be a new adventure for both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Building a space platform capable of surviving this far beyond. To run large, dangerous asteroid. Oh. Large, dangerous asteroids. I really get the feeling that that's what the railgun is all about, is dealing with these asteroids. It's like, what does railgun shell do for damage? Does this actually tell us? It's pretty cool. How much time did you and Allie put into this so far? I don't actually know how much time we've had in this particular game. Is there a way to tell? Do you know?
More than 50 hours, but less than 250.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I did about 60-ish, it looks like, based on the power graph.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Like, and this definitely kind of pushes you in different directions. So, like, one of the cool things that they did is, like, so the first planet that we went to, Vulcanus. First off, volcanic hellhole that is actually, like, my favorite. I love it. So you pull in lava into these foundries, and you cast it into copper and iron. So you have infinite copper and iron. Infinite. Like, never ending. But then there's a new resource on here, which is, well, there's actually two. There's calcite, which you need to actually run those foundries. And then where the fuck is the other one? It's, that's coal. There it is. Tungsten. And you use the tungsten to build certain things. And so, like, we ended up having to ship tungsten from this planet over to our beginner planet. And then we went from there to Gleba, which is this horrible squiggle planet that I do not like. It's horrible squiggle planet because of the monsters that are there. Like, there's an encyclopedia, isn't there? Tips and tricks. Factoriopedia. Is there enemies? Yes. So, like, this thing, and this thing are all squiggles that exist on this planet, and they're horrible. Oh, yes. So, like, where's the... this Demolisher is what's on Vulcanus. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty... like, this thing is really cool, but also super god-awful. Like, what was it? The way we killed it was by setting up a bazillion gun turrets, I think?
Yep.
Yeah. And so, that's how we killed that. But, so, Squiggle Planet has all these things, and every one of these planets has a new kind of science that you have to make. And so, like, where is it? This science is the one that comes from Squiggle Planet, and it rots. So you have to get it from Squiggle Planet to the starter planet in a certain amount of time. I mean, thankfully, the grace period is pretty long. I think it's an hour. It's an hour before it spoils. You killed it one time and you're good? Oh, no. Oh, no, no. So, all right. On Vulcanus, each one of these red areas is the territory of one of those Demolisher worms. Of varying sizes. So there's one that patrols this area, there's one that patrols this area, there's one that patrols this area, there's one that patrols this area. So I forget how many we killed. I think it might have been 2 or 3, but we have not killed anywhere near as many as we could have. So, like, and if Squiggle Planet also is just like, it's a giant bog, or like swamp, so there's very little buildable area, and like the metals and stuff actually come from trees. So, like, this tree is collecting these, this like crane is collecting these trees when they're fully grown, and then putting their fruit on the belt to be transported into, where's our main base, goddammit, into here, to get turned into, I forget what this one turns into, I think this one turns into a mash, and then the mash goes into a thing that gets turned into either iron or copper, and then the other tree, its fruit gets turned into this jelly that gets turned into either iron or the other one. I can't remember which one. It's insane. What's up, killer? Kill them all, engages in heavy machine gun, endless DACA. Yes, this is the way. And, like, we had to research, like, nutrients and stuff. And, like, there's stuff here where you have to feed it nutrients. Like, the way you get the science here is, like, you get these alien eggs. And you feed them nutrients in these biochambers to make them grow faster, and then you use that to create the science. So, like, there's so much shit that you have to do on this planet. It's insane. And then the next planet that we went to is Fulgora, which is, like, the ocean is oil. And the resources on the planet are scrap. So, like, it's basically ruined civilization that you put miners on, and it gives you this scrap resource that is worth nothing. Until you send it through one of these munchers, these recyclers, and then it turns, the recycler turns the... What is happening here? Why is there nothing on the belts? Well, I have to come back here and figure out what the fuck is going on, I guess. But it has a chance to produce all of this shit. So, like, where's one of our garbage munching arrays? Is this it? Yeah, okay. So, like... Right now we have it flowing down this thing, so like it'll either pull, so it pulls iron off the belt, it pulls the gears off the belt, then it pulls the solid fuel off the belt, then it pulls the concrete off the belt, then ice, then steel, then batteries. These are all things that just come straight out of scraps. Then rocks, then red circuits, then copper, then blue circuits, then lightweight density structure, whatever the fuck it's called. And then a new resource called Halumium?
Yes.
Yeah, holmium. You have to and you have to sort all this garbage, which is why I created garbage holes somewhere. Where did I put the garbage holes? So you can do things like you can scrap the blue circuits, and it'll sometimes give you the component parts of the blue circuit, so you can get like red circuits and green circuits, and then you can scrap the green circuits and get iron and copper. So like, every planet is so horrendously different. So I went through this big garbage hole project just to make all the holmium that we could, and now we have this giant belt of holmium, which I don't really know what's happening to it now. Yeah, so we're using that to make this holmium solution, which is then getting turned into holmium plates, which is then getting shipped off to the horrible frigid planet that I'm on right now. Where everything freezes because it's super cold, and we have to have these heat pipes that transfer heat to everything. So, like, these heat pipes run everywhere to keep everything even just close to running. And, like, we have to make ice landfill, basically, because the entire ocean, which is made of ammonia, and we use that to create ice and then other stuff. Like, we have to place the ice on there to actually, like, make buildable surface. Like, this island was nowhere near this big when we started. And, like, we just researched this fusion reactor. So, like, we're making all these different solutions and then pumping them in here, and this thing is, like, the way that you power on this planet, because solar energy is, like, just not great. Like, what is it? If we go to the space map, Aquilo, solar power in space is 60%. I forget what the solar power is on Aquilo normally. Is there a way to tell? Do you know?
I think it says surface somewhere. I don't.
Maybe I missed it. Solar power. Oh, solar power in atmosphere 1%.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's very not good. Ugh. And then they all have their own day-night cycles. Like, the one on Fulgora is 3 minutes. The one on Aquilo is 20 minutes, which, yeah. Vulcanus has a 1 minute and 30-second day-night cycle. But yeah, dude, like, I'm excited to see what else is in there. And by the way, now, like, I'm in mech armor, which is huge, and it looks like you have a steam shovel for a hand. Like, look at this. Look at all this space. I put 2 nuclear reactors in my backpack.
Totally safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that scene out of Ghostbusters. An unlicensed fusion reactor, or fission reactor. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get this all heated up. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. When we played Crasties, how many pairs of legs did I have at the end? It was some insane number.
It was redonkulous.
Yeah, I was running faster than a train could go. A nuclear train. It. Yeah. A nuclear train could not go as fast as I could go. Yeah, Crastorio is a mod pack that just has some insane shit in it. Alright, how the fuck am I gonna do this? I need to get a heat tower out here somewhere. Yeah, Crasties had some wild shit too.
I like the part where you could just like liquefy anything into generic matter.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go here. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to put power next to it as well. Shit. But yeah, dude, Factorio has gotten fucking crazy. Well, gotten? I guess it was kind of there to begin with, but, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, the journey we've been on has been just bananas. And, like, let me show you some of the space platforms that we've got. Because what was it? The one that comes to Aquilo... Or no, it wasn't the one that comes to Aquilo. It was the other one that was all... Like, it blew up several times. Right? Wasn't there one that exploded, like, a bunch of times?
The third castle sank into the swamp. But yeah, we needed several tries for that particular
Oh, actually, I guess I don't...
run.
Yeah. So let me see. Let me go to... So, like... We have some that just basically sit in space and collect calcite, because you can only get calcite from space and Vulcanus. But then we have the circuit delivery one that runs around, and I forget, what is your path? You go to Fulgora and then back to Novice, because it's basically just collecting a fuck ton of circuits and then bringing them back home. So we don't have to have as much circuit production back at home. And, like... The space platforms are set up so that, like, you get, and it's the most Factorio shit ever, which is also, like, consequently the most Merca shit ever, because, like, your solution to asteroids in space is to shoot them into their component parts. So, like, you're literally shooting pieces of asteroids at asteroids to break them apart. And then you have these little grabby hands that go out and grab the shattered pieces and drop the little tiny asteroid pieces on a belt, so that you can use these munchers to munch them into their component parts, and then feed those component parts onto some belts to smelt them into iron, to then turn them into bullets, and then also turn them into the fuel you need to fire your rockets, so you can actually move around. So, like, let me see is Missile DeVito running around? No, nobody's running. Oh, no. Okay, Delivery Shuttle is running around. So, like, you can see this one's kind of in action right now, where, like, it's shooting all the asteroids that are coming at it. Oh yeah, take notes, definitely. And then once Missile DeVito starts going, you'll see. Well, at some point you'll see the missiles going, because, like, we have the turrets set up so that they only shoot asteroids of certain sizes. Otherwise, like, it'll use missiles on the small stuff, and we really don't want that, because then it just wastes the missiles on it. Oh, we just finished railguns. So how does one create a railgun? Holy fuck, that is expensive. Jesus. Okay. I feel like we should simultaneously make railgun turrets and a couple man-portable railguns, just to see how effective they are. Oh, this is another thing, Wolf. You can capture biter spawners now. And you need to for certain sciences, I guess? Or to do something later. I forget what it is. Like to, it's not the Prometheus. Oh, no, it's to make the biolab, this horrible monstrosity. Which we haven't quite gotten to, but I'm excited for, kind of. Wait a minute, does this mean we can build? Oh my god, we can build one? I mean, yes? Yes. Yeah, dude, they changed and, like, revamped the tech tree and whatnot, so, like, some of the stuff that was super late game before is a little earlier. Like, space science isn't the end-all be-all now. It's actually something that we got fairly early on. Because you need space science to do, like, most of the shit you're doing on the regular. Like, what was it, Flatform? No, it wasn't Flatform. Who was it? Was it Platamaran? Platamaran. This dude literally just sits here and makes space science and ships it down to Novice. That's all it does. And then, like, when you're shipping stuff from a planet upwards, you have these big old missile silos, or not missile silos, rocket silos, where, like, you put stuff in the rocket. So, like, right now it's asking for accumulators. So it's going to stuff the rocket full of accumulators, and the rocket goes up and drops it onto the space platform. And then once the space platform is full of all the shit that you want, it comes over to where to like its next stop and drops things off. Like the space platforms are basically like big ass trains almost. Like it's that you don't need rails for. You just tell it where to go. Or well, I guess you kind of need rails because but the rails are already established. There's space routes.
Yeah.
So like if you want to get to Novice from Aquilo, you either have to go from Aquilo to Gleba to Novice or Aquilo to Fulgora to Novice. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's pretty fucking cool, and I am a big fan. Oh right, I also need. I would like a requesty chesty and one of these guys. And I want you to request solid fuel. Solid fuel. Here we go. Yeah. I haven't really been able to stream on the weekends and whatnot anymore, but it's like it's been really nice playing Factorio with Allie. Like as like the only stream time that I've gotten, I still like it's the stream time that I am enjoying the most. I would like some of these, please. Yeah. Can I not? What? But I took them. Where did they go? Did I put RoboPorts to 0? Hang on. Robo. No, not Robo. Robo. No. Oh, there they are. So why are my robots not placing anything? That's odd. Oh. There's no... Oh, fuck. There's no concrete. Damn it. Yeah, Wolf, did you play Slay the Spire by chance? And did you like it? If you did. Asking because I picked up Slay the Spire 2 and I played the multiplayer with my buddy Dick the other night, and it's like way better than it has any right to be. It is really fucking good. Like, it is everything and more that I would have thought it would be. Oh yeah, I don't even think I ever got into the Ascension stuff. But yeah. Yeah. It's really good. It's really good. The new characters are interesting, at least the couple that I've played, because what is it? I played the weird the Necrobinder and the Regent, I think is the other one. And then I just unlocked the busted robot. He's basically like a wizard, sort of. But yeah, it's very good, and it's also very interesting. All right, when is Missile DeVito on his way? No, he's chilling. Okay, what's he waiting for? Request satisfied. He's waiting for the speed modules. You good if I just hit go on him? Because I think that we realized that speed modules were a problem, right?
Yes, speed modules are a problem. So if Missile DeVito is waiting around for them, we should just take them off the list.
Okay. Where are they? What is it called? Speed module? Yeah. Just look at it. Speed. Oh, you already took it off. All right, sick.
Yep, I just cranked it to 0.
All right, so now you're gonna get to see this thing in action once it gets to the. So like, the asteroids are how finished does it feel? The only thing that doesn't feel finished is some of the art so far. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be adding stuff, but like, it kind of feels like Slay the Spire 1 did, where like it's basically done. They're just tweaking things. Like I was fairly surprised. You know what, dude? Okay. Why don't we do this? Hang on. Let me check my schedule here. Google Calendar. What do we got going on this weekend? I have nothing going on this weekend. So, Wolf, why don't we do this? At some point this weekend, why don't you and I hop on Discord, and I'll show you what Slay the Spire 2 looks like. In as much as I can. And you can make a decision one way or the other. But I tell you what, man, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. And I have lost more runs than I've won. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Alright, so, what was I saying? Oh, right, so, like, the path that this thing is taking right now is really just through, like, the kind of medium and smaller asteroids, I think. Yeah. Once we get to the large asteroids, that's when the missile turrets turn on. So that'll be something. But, like, I don't actually know how big the asteroids get. Is there... Does it have asteroids? No. Does it have tiles? No.
It's
space tiles.
Small, medium, large, and huge.
Huge. Big demolisher. Lightning. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Fulgora is full of lightning. Lightning that destroys all your robots. Robot-eating lightning.
Just a whole bunch of people shuffling around in their slippers all day. Urban balloons.
Indeed.
On cats.
On cats! Oh, fuck, right. I gotta put you within heated range. Let's see. If I want to make a railgun turret, what do I need? I need... Wait, do I have carbon fiber on this planet? We have carbon fiber on this planet, don't we?
On which planet? Aquilo?
Yeah, on the awful
Might not.
frozen planet. Oh no, we do. We got some carbon fiber. It's being shipped in. I forget, how do you even make carbon fiber?
Gleba is really good at it.
Right, because you need the Mako mash. Which always makes me think of the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
The Mako mash.
The Squiggle Planet Smash.
I was like, how can I make this work further? And you beat me to it. Alright, so I want to create a railgun. Wait, what about ammo? Oh, the ammo is made separately, and it doesn't need to be made here either. The ammo is easy to make. We could make the ammo on Novice.
Alright.
Could we make it here? No, because there's no iron here. Or copper. I think that's the biggest change here is how much shit isn't here. You know what I mean? Like, every other planet's like, oh, well, how do you just process this other thing here? You know, and this planet's like, that doesn't... That's
Ship
not a
it
thing
in.
here. Yeah.
Yep.
That thing you want, it's not a thing. Not here anyway. Okay, wait, I want to make... Where is the... Wait a minute. What do I make you? What do I make you in, though? Wait, what? What? Hang on. Does this actually work on this planet? It does, I think, right? So if I want to make a fusion reactor, let's put a little requesty chesty out here. And then you can feed the things in there. So I need, what is it? Tungsten, supercapacitors, and that other stuff. Tungsten, supercapacitors. Hey, Waji, what's up, man? Supercapacitors. Carbon fiber, quantum processors. Quantum processors. There you are. And what else? Holy shit. Fusion power cells and a portable fission reactor. Fusion power cells. Wait a minute. Wait a second. How many? Whatever. Just do 50. Do I not have supercapacitors in tungsten? Really? I must have used up all the tungsten. Shit. Did I not request supercapacitors? I know we requested... There it is. Superconductors. Oh, we do need supercapacitors. Okay. So let's request... Filter conflicts with something. Super cappies must be on here then somewhere. I'll just search for it. So, there it is. 500. So, what the heck? Oh, DeVito... You're at Fulgora. Are you getting super cappies? Good lord, we got a lot of shit in this thing. What are you waiting for? You are waiting for supercapacitors. We're signing the lease tonight. Fuck our current landlords, dude. 100%. When I saw that message, I had to tell my wife because like our stepkid is having rental issues, and I was like, just so you know, it could be worse. They could just randomly be like, oh, we're going to charge you $2,000 more out of fucking nowhere. Okay, so you're making supercapacitors, but where are the supercapacitors going? They're going into a chest that has over 4,000 of them. Okay, that's something. So why are they not making it to the platform? Why? Well, they're not making it to the platform. They're going to rockets, right? Rockets. Where are the rockets? So, wait a minute. Red, yeah, you'll get taken out of red chests. This is completely within the robot network. Oh yeah, this is one of the other cool things about the Fulgora planet, Wolf, is that at nighttime there's the lightning strikes. The primary method of generating energy is with these lightning rods. So lightning rods and accumulators. So like the accumulators just get beefed up by the lightning. It's insane. Like this was our initial power setup, and then we got the lightning going with some accumulators, and it was like, all right, well we don't need anything else. just suck in power with the lightning. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Like, this planet was really cool. This is also the planet where you get the above ground rails, so, like, you could prop them up so they go over stuff. It's kind of like having underground belts, but, like, you know, you get to see the train actually, like, go up and around and stuff. Where in the frickin'... So, wait a minute. If I go to Missile DeVito... Wait, does he not have the things? The hell? Super capacitors. No, you have them. You have super capacitors. Okay, so it's all set then. You're okay, whatever. Oh no, like so what I mean is like you have underground belts, so like there's underground belts here, right? But like these rails are suspended over liquid. So like it's kind of like the underground belts in that you can like, you know, make it go somewhere it's not supposed to, or like avoid other things, but instead you actually like see the train. So I mean, they operate exactly like the regular. God damn it, where's this thing terminate? They operate exactly like the regular rails, but you can actually put them above. So like you can suspend them above water and all kinds of stuff. I don't know if we actually did any of that on Novice. I don't think so, but we could do that on Aquilo, couldn't we?
Rails? Yeah.
That go into the ammonia ocean? Maybe?
Maybe.
I have to try. What was I doing? I was up here. Right, we're waiting for supercapacitors. And tungsten. And I need to take one of my portable fusion reactors and dump it in here. What are you doing? Don't. No. Okay. What was I doing? Right, the rails. Having spaghetti tonight in theme of your gameplay. You fuck. Thank you, Waji. Oh, it can happen. We don't even need, dude. We don't even need platforms or anything. Holy shit! Oh my god, new tech. All right, how do I make these things? Okay, refined concrete and steel. How far are we? We're almost there. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Oh yeah, here we go. So here's some of the bigger asteroids. You'll see the you can see the missiles coming out, blowing it to bits, and then it's in larger chunks, so the turrets get it, and then you get little squiggly arms that come out and grab it, and that's all that you just saw come out was the platform shipping stuff down to the planet. Going on to Aquilo, you'll see the little Deej! Thank you for the wow. Where's it appears? Dude, we're doing alright, man. We're just, we're factoring it up. I was actually thinking about Satisfactory again today, Deej. And, like, how good a time I had playing Satisfactory. I'm looking forward to when you and I get to that game, Allie. It's going to be wild and so full of spaghetti. The amount of spaghettis is going to be out of this world. Both literally and figuratively. Yes, the factory must grow indeed. Okay, now I'm getting some concrete so we can finally finish this goddamn pipeline. Yeah, the thing about this planet that really gets me is the how slow the bots are. You know, because like they have so much trouble charging. Wolf, you got really far into Satisfactory as well, didn't you? $250 tungsten plates. Jesus Christ. Just for one of these fusion reactors.
Right.
Holy shit. And then how much do we need? Only 30 tungsten for a turret. I mean, I suppose in a way that's like a lot better. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Sanus, what's up, man? Why are the bots slow on this planet in particular? Because it's cold. It's like very cold. So you know the meme image with like a standard distribution on it and the newbies are on the left? Tryhards at a thing are in the center and the really good players are on the right. Your evolution will go from I put the belt on the floor to no, the belt must go on a foundation, and then to whatever's pretty, the floor is fine, embrace it. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I petered out around the same place, Wolf. I got to, like, plastics, and I had a train shipping stuff around, and I got to, what the fuck was it? Aluminum, I think. And then after that, there was something that I was getting to, and I was like, I think it was, like, nitrogen, maybe? I don't remember. I just remember that when I was doing aluminum, it was in an area that had, like, some fuck-ass, what the fuck is it? Uranium. And, like, I picked it up and it killed me. and then And then...
And then...
Yeah. Yeah. And then it was in my backpack, so I went to pick it up again, and it killed me again. And then I was like, alright, well, how the fuck do I deal with this? So my solution, stupid as it was to build myself like one of those, I forget what it is. It's like a mask, I think? Or a suit? I don't recall. But it's like a radiation-resistant thing. And I had to get that and then go all the way back to where the stupid piece of uranium was, pick the thing up, and then toss it over a cliff and never touch it again. You're at the north edge of the Red Forest, where there is uranium and oil in reasonably close proximity to aluminum. If it helps the spiders, we're going to kill you next. Please set your game to passive creatures. Yeah, I am totally going to do that, because I'll tell you what, the non-passive creatures were awful, and I hated them every second. Why do I have another portable fission reactor? What the fuck? This thing is 2.5 megawatts? Who the fuck needs a freaking fission reactor? Get this thing out of my inventory. I don't need that. I'm gonna fill this with more legs. Yeah, I'm totally filling this with more legs. Fuck that.
Nice.
At that point, it's like, okay, the factory is too spaghetti for my OCD, and I want to start over. Oh, God. Yeah, tearing things down in Satisfactory is nowhere near as easy as it is in Factorio. It is, in some ways, painful. We're playing Satisfactory with Harm. Ooh! We've just gotten our first coal power plants going, so nice to be off of biomass burners. Fuck yeah, dude, let's go. Sandus, when are we going to play Warhammer again? It's like I'm getting to the point where now I'm able to, you know? Sister just got off chemo, and she's doing really well, so I'm like, I'm itching. I got the itch. And actually, apparently, Moon and Sin are both also looking to get back into it. Yes, yes. She got some information about her numbers. They're all looking really good, so everything's on the up and up. Okay, I'm just gonna dump all this fucking shit in here. Right, is that the shit I need? Okay, what I don't need is the. I don't need you. Wait a minute. What did I put in there? I don't need the fusion cells. Here, yeah, aluminum is kind of where I quit. I got way too involved in making pretty railways, and that took like 15 hours of gameplay, and then I quit. Yeah. So they want to play 40k. I guess Sin's brother convinced them to play, and that he's going to 3D print them armies, and Moon decided to play one of the armies that I play. She decided to play Adeptus Mechanicus and had no idea how complicated they are, but she's like, no, that tracks. Made a kick-ass aluminum factory. Mine was very, like, simplistic, if I remember right. It was like trains were delivering shit to them, or something. I don't remember. It was not super cool. It was, like, on a huge lifted platform. Present four-way train exchange signal problems. Yeah, at the time I was playing, trains could not run into each other. Okay, so just, like, keep that in mind. Oh my god, we have our first railgun turret. How big is it?
Nice.
Oh,
show me. Where is
it's a chunky boy.
Alright, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so wait a minute.
Atrocity.
Energy per shot, 10 megajoules. How the fuck are we gonna make all that energy? Oh, wait, hang on.
Well, how much does each capacitor... That's 2 accumulators worth of energy.
Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah, I guess,
Per shot.
Sin's brother is going to 3D print them non-Games Workshop files. Like, they can't play it at, like, LVO, but they can play in local tournaments just fine, if that makes sense. But I don't think Moon is as interested in tournaments. I think she just wants to play the game and have fun, which I'm like, dude, I will teach you this game, you will have a lot of fun, and we'll do all kinds of crazy shit. And make people wonder why we play the Toaster Worshippers. Okay, so now we gotta make
toaster is
bullets.
the source of all light.
Exactly! See? Allie gets it! AdMech is where it's at, brother. AdMech and Orcs. 3 railways are super nice, but then I started thinking about, oh shit, I need to make this rail go here, and then and there, and then I kind of give up. Dude, okay, so Dragonheart Wormkin is factory grandpa. He is the best factory man. His designs are insane and impeccable, and they look wonderful. I would highly recommend checking him out if you ever want to, like, get some inspiration for Satisfactory. Because, like, his designs are insane. Yeah. 64 degrees. Dude, it was like 70 degrees today, and I was so happy. Did it not do it?
I don't know if the bot is...
The bot might be fucked. Hang on. Twitch.tv/Dragonheart. No?
I mostly just wanted to get the spelling in there in case anybody hadn't already been to his channel.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, that's
Killer's
it, that's
Assist,
it right there.
got it.
Thank you. Yeah, Dragonheart is fucking awesome. Highly recommended. I can moderate sometimes. Fair. Okay, so now the next step is we got to get the man-portable railgun. Where is that? And then fire it off into the distance. So I need tungsten, superconductor, and it needs to be made in a cryogenic chamber. You have to pronounce it like Zayfrank. Otherwise it's not right.
Right.
Chamber. Beards. Oh no, not quite that many. Only need a hundies. Yeah. Superconductors, quantum capacitors, fluoroketone, and tungsten. It's gonna be 100 tungsten. No, 50 tungsten. My bad. Sucks having a bad short-term memory. 10 superconductors and superconductees. Fuck. There we go. Hear about a battle mech warrior, but all the mechs are driven by various penises? What the fuck? And you gotta make them smack each other to win? Wait, what? Why is this turned into genital jousting? Which, by the way, I saw a trailer for a game that, like... Okay. It is called Become, as in, like, becoming something, but apparently you play a sperm on a journey to fertilize an egg, so it's also Become. You know what I mean?
That's a pun.
Yeah. I don't know why, but it's also extremely, like... I'm scrolling through my YouTube app, and I turn to my wife and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Fair enough. We have one. We have our first man-portable railgun.
Excellent.
And I'm about to grab a second one for you, and apparently it's making a third one for reasons.
For reasons, you know.
No, don't make a fourth! Don't make a fourth! We don't need that many!
So many railguns.
Especially since they're stack size of one! Damn it. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Let me put another blue chesty down here so we can do the thing. All right, so we need tungsten plates, superconductors, carbon fiber. Tungsten plates, superconductors, supercapacitors rather. Wait, supercapacitors? No, superconductors. Carbon fiber. And quantum processors. Quantum processors. I don't know how many of these things we want.
Which things?
Railgun turrets.
Well, we're gonna want them on a spaceship.
Yeah.
So
I also don't... What is their stack size here? What is your stack size, pray tell? Stack size 10. We probably don't need too many. Gotta go to bed?
guessing,
All right, well,
like,
have a good night, man.
Night night. Probably 2 to 4 on the front of the ship. That's my guess.
Yeah. I just don't know how fast we need to fire. Alright, so I'm going to do 30 of them. And then this is going to stop making stuff. Okay, so if I look at the railgun turrets, what does it say? Does it actually tell me the damage? Oh my fucking god. The rocket capacity for a railgun turret is 1. Wow. So minimum range is 3.5. I'm not really sure what that means. The range is 40. Shooting speed is 0.35 per second. So wait, what does that translate to in rocket turret? Rocket turret, where are you? You are... I'm also interested in this Tesla turret. Like, what is the use of this? Range is 30? Does electric damage. And jumps? Dude, what? I think we need to make some of those and ship them off to home and see how that goes.
Alright.
Okay, so rocket turret range is 36. So this is slightly longer than rocket turret range. Minimum range is 15 on a rocket turret, whereas the minimum range on a... Okay, so it's slightly longer range, can fire at closer range. The shooting speed is slow as dirt.
So that might be a case for having several of them so that they can sort of like cycle.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Effective against enemies and asteroids. So this doesn't actually talk about how much damage it does. Oh. No, it's on the railgun ammo. 10,000 physical.
It's a lot.
Holy fuck. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Just looking at rockets, which is like our next highest thing. Actually, how much does an artillery shell do? 1,000. No, 2,000. It's like 1,000 physical, 1,000 explosion. Jesus. That is bananas. Holy crap.
Considerable multiple of that.
We're already halfway to the 30s. We've got 15. It is over 9,000, like both literally and figuratively. So does that... Jesus. Okay. In my mind, I'm just like, how does a man fire a man-portable railgun and not rip his own arms off? You know? These are the questions we need to ask ourselves.
You just shoot an equal mass ballast out the back. Surely... Surely no ill consequences will come from that.
Big deck of energy indeed. Holy shit. High very easily. Listen, Mr. Mech Warrior. Where the hell did all my robo turrets go? Or robo ports? There they are. Why is this not getting placed? Place the turret. the port, please.
Oh, we're shipping science.
Let's go. It's magic. Now I'm just thinking of the peasant railgun in D&D.
Hmm.
You know, railguns don't produce recoil. The round is accelerated via electromagnets. There should be no backblast and comparatively little recoil force. I don't know. It still goes big boom, daka daka.
I mean, Newton's second law.
If
Like,
it
something's
goes,
got to happen.
I was gonna say, is Newton's second law? Newton's first law is daka. Newton's second law is daka. So daka daka.
Yes.
That, my friends, is orc science.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright, what was I doing? I need to put solid fuel into a burninator so we can actually release this thing from its prison. Can't argue with that. I'm glad you recognize. That's it. I'm glad you recognize. Because as I'm sure you're aware, you better recognize. You. Get fuel. Good lord, it gets consumed so quickly. Oh, right. You put some sort of circuit logic on the inserters placing things into the burninator to make it not, like, consume solid fuel forever, right?
On Aquilo?
Yeah.
I think I didn't.
Oh.
I think it's just like if there's solid fuel, burn it. Or no, I did put some. Right, yeah, no, it's a temperature-based one. So if the temperature's over 900 in these ones, they won't get fueled.
So how do you go about that? It's like there's a little squiggly bit, right? Okay, is it red or green?
Red
wire?
or green doesn't matter.
Okay.
The
And
main
you put
reason
it
there's
to,
two colors.
You put it to the burninator, right?
To the burninator and to the hand, the arm.
Okay.
And
So
you may
between the
need to
burninator and the arm.
Yeah, and you may need to click on the burning tower to tell it to report its temperature.
How do I do that? Read fuel, read temperature. Okay. So then, how do I do this? Set filters, read hand contents, select stack size. I'm not sure how to set this.
Enable or disable. And then you can use the T signal.
Where is that?
Should be a check box. If you click on the arm and it has a wire attached to it,
Yeah.
there should be a
Yeah, I did the
checkbox
enable
at the very
disable. I
top.
just mean there's like, I don't know what
And
the
then-
thing is I'm looking for here.
So you want it enabled when it's below a certain temperature?
Is that signal T?
Yeah, signal T less than whatever your target temperature wants to be.
And you said you did what, 90?
900.
900, okay.
Alright, this pipeline is too long.
Okay, so signal T is currently 95, I think that's what it's saying. Yes, okay. Alright, so you're going to keep feeding it fuel. What is this?
The pipe extent is too long.
Oh!
See how it's marked out in red?
Oh, fuck! Wait, how did you know that?
Maybe it only shows in alt mode? I was looking at the map and there were like...
Oh.
So...
But so the tank makes it not too long?
Well, the tank isn't going to make... Tank by itself is not going to make it not too long, but a tank plus a pump. So this is all
see.
like flowing east and south, yeah? So we'll want to have like
Yes.
a pump.
Between the hammer and the anvil, yes. Exactly. Good lord, this thing is taking a while to get up to temperature. So wait, enable... Do I have this set up wrong? Enable... Enable one less than 900, so why are you not placing things into the thing?
Does the chest have any fuel in it?
Ha ha! That'd be the reason. Yep, I'd do it.
That'll do it. It will do it indeed.
Was that DeVito? No, that's our circuit delivery again. Getting schmacked around.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm going to change this to 100. That way it's almost always got fuel. And that way I can dump the rest of this crap in there. So I gotta say, I am excited to see potentially shooting one of those giant squigglers with a railgun. Just to see what happens. I don't know if this is going to keep this in constant supply or not. I suppose we will see. I gotta hope that this is long enough, or that it's going to be hot enough. Otherwise this is not going to work. All this for some freaking lithium brine. I swear to God. The things I do for lithium brine. Whoop.
That's not what I meant to do.
Oh. No, my landfill. Still 15. Getting closer here, or is this still taking forever to go? Yeah, it's still kind of taking a while. What are you doing in terms of keeping fueled? You're not really keeping fueled. That is sad. What's happening? Robots just, yeah, the robots are taking forever to get here because they gotta keep recharging. Maybe the better thing to do is belt it up? I don't know. You got any opinions on that? Belting versus botting on this planet?
Belting is gonna be more consistent.
Yeah.
It's just we have to run the belts by heat pipes.
A lot of shit, right? Yeah. Shoot. Well, I suppose that belt is overproducing, so maybe the roboports are unnecessary. Let's see. Wait, so how did you get this to show up that way, where it's got red X's? Because, like, I'm seeing it now, too.
Just when the pipe is that long, it'll show up like that, and
But it doesn't tell you where to put the pump?
yeah, there should actually be like a droplet icon somewhere along it that kind of shows where the maximum extent is relative to the end.
It's just... Oh, I see. I see. Oh!
But
That's...
yeah, so like if we put a pump...
But that's so close. Yeah, it's just strange because it's so close. Unless... Oh god, I hope these things are not trying to pump all the way to the other side.
It might be measuring from the opposite end.
Maybe. Okay, hang on. Do I actually have any pumps? Or do I even have the ability to make pumps? I don't. Shit.
I think there's some in storage, though.
Oh, like here on the planet?
Yeah.
Let's see. Pump, 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 pump. Ah, there we go. I will take those pumps. Let me set one of these guys up over here, and hopefully that'll fix the problem a little bit. Let's go. The pump has been installed. Why aren't you placing? There you go. Alright, pump is installed. You're losing temperature. You are rapidly. Okay, I think this is an awful idea, and I should not be doing it that way. I think it's belting time. Where does that go? It goes to here. God, the belts don't operate without heat pipes.
True.
Shit! I forget, do we have blue belts on this planet?
I don't think so. I think we have yellow and red.
Okay. That is fine. Let's see. I want this. No, I didn't mean to make it, but that's okay. Shit. It's not long enough. Dang it. How the shit am I gonna do this? What the fuck is this shit I am doing? Holy crap, what is going on right now? Such a crap idea. Okay, I could just split it off, I suppose? I'm trying to think of how I can get this damn belt get out to where I want. I mean, I could just loop it around. Yeah, what the fuck? Why don't I just loop it around? Just put a freaking splitter in there and loop it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then where's my splitter? There you are. Why can't I place you? There we go. So now you're splitting. And then we go. Um. Okay. How in the hell do you place shit so fast? Seriously,
Hold down
you're like a
shift
wizard.
I exploit the map panning feature.
Ah. God. Oh my god, you already did the belt. You are a saint. Okay, so then we've got the heat pipe going all the way out there.
Alright.
Do that stuff. We got all the squiggles. Let's go. We love the squiggles. Alright, let me go place some belts. Do we have... We've got yellow belts here, don't we? We do. That'll went into my trash. God fucking damn it. Alright, that's fine. Oh, damn it, the loop. The loop. Okay. Oh my god, it's working. I think. Maybe. This is what it's come to on this planet. Because I'm like, oh my god, the belt works.
The simplest of technology is functional. Huzzah! That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you stinky robots. Give me my, come here and get some energy. Feed from my fusion reactor. What the hell is that? Wait, are those fish? What is that? Oh no, that's
where?
snow. Alright.
Oh.
It's like, what the hell? Why is there any sort of wildlife on this planet? I didn't realize that it would snow on this planet at all.
Well, apparently, sometimes the atmosphere gets precipitous.
Why are you having trouble placing these things? I don't understand. Do you need... Oh, you need concrete. Okay. What's your problem? Dude, this fission or fusion reactor is so good. Welcome back, Waji. With wine, let's go.
Excellent.
My dad gave me this chocolate stout because, like, he has a beer subscription.
Alright.
But like, I haven't tried it yet. I'm interested to try it. Just I don't want to do that during the evening because whenever I drink at night, I can't sleep. Because I am apparently an old man. or something. Do I not have heat pipes? I do have heat pipes, so why the fuck is this not getting placed? Oh, well, that needs to be placed there as well. Okay. Alright. Please place the belts. No, I need more. What do you mean you're getting scammed? In Terraria fishing? Oh. I was gonna say, wasn't there a game recently called like Scamadoo or something, where like it's all about getting scammed or some shit? I don't know. I see game names sometimes, and I don't know what's going on. I have to say, I'm very happy with how slowly we actually consume all the hallumium or
Oh yeah.
is that what it's called? Hallumium? Yeah. Like that it doesn't get munched like super quickly. What entity is this? Is this the circuit delivery again? Why is this one suddenly becoming such a problem? Oh, this is newer, isn't it? The FTG circuit barge?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a flamethrower I need to reconnect with. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck was it? There was something the other day when we were playing Helldivers. Where I was like, "Don't tell Waji," because of shit like that. Oh, captive biter nests have been researched.
Nice.
What was it? I don't remember, honestly. Promethium Science Pack. Let's just do solar system edge, shattered planet. Oh, so we need this before we can do that. Okay. Interesting.
Oh my god, stop, bro, I'm stuck. Can you help me?
Are you stuck, Waji? Are you truly stuck? Step Waji? I feel odd saying that. Alright, let's see. Enable T is less than 900, I think is what we said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Odd or right? Yes, in the escape room of life. Aren't we all, though? So we put a pump on the thingy. So now I need to put pump jacks. Do I have pump jacks? I do. Why the fuck can't I do that? Oh, I had to put... Oh, for Christ's sake. Somehow I always forget.
Mm-hmm.
You need foundations for these things.
Oh, yeah.
Do we need foundations for pipes? No. Okay. Well, that's something anyway. Hopefully someday this will heat up enough. So it takes a while for these heat towers to get up to temperature, huh?
It does, yes, and it depends what fuel they're using.
Okay.
It also depends how much stuff is taking heat away from them.
Gotcha. Maybe you gotta rub them. No, that is not the solution at all. I get why you would think that, Waji. Okay, let's see here. This is just all kinds of spaghettis. And you know what? I'm just going to choose to be okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's those. That's all hooked up. Now you two need to be hooked up. Swaji, how are your people out in the Neapolis doing? Like, you know, Tor and all them. I was thinking about all you guys the other day. This is awful, and that's fine. Life is happening to a lot of us, but we're all still good. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I mean, less that the, you know, stuff is happening, but more like, you know, it's good that y'all are still keeping in touch, because I feel like that's one of the keys, you know? You guys still playing the Dungeons and or Dragons? Oh, nice. Is Becky actually doing what she wanted, or is she still kind of looking to do that stuff? Because when she was driving me back to the hotel, we got to talking about like what she wanted to do for her career and all that. I know that can be really hard, especially for a younger person. Like just even getting to the point where you're like in the thing that you wanted to do in the first place. I think this is going to take a long time for this thing to go. Does it help to have 2 heat towers? Ah, it looks like it does.
I think so, yeah. I was just setting up another one.
Okay. What is going on here? Why want this place? Is because there's stuff on the way? Is that why?
Probably, yeah.
Let me minimize the footprint here, then do that. And do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Oh, I see. So having the multiple heat towers will help build up heat faster. That makes a lot of sense,
Yes.
honestly. Like, it's one of those things where the moment I started saying it out loud, I was like, of course that's the case.
And honestly, we could like repeat this pattern a couple of times across the.
That makes sense, Waji. Honestly, I feel like that's just kind of how it goes sometimes, you know? Alright, then we gotta do another one of these guys out here. Yeah, she's doing more policy stuff that she wants to do, not totally, but adjacent to the... Yeah, that's kind of where I was when I was first getting into, like, the finance stuff, you know? It was like, what I was doing was, like, sort of related, but not exactly, and then... I was doing, like, credit management stuff, which is, like, it's kind of in sniffing distance, but not exactly, if that makes sense. Shouldn't be too long before this is all heated up, I hope. Right, now I actually have to put all the fucking heat pipes everywhere. Damn it. Yeah, I'll actually have these all spread out first.
Your eggs make a lot of nutrients.
If you're in sniffing distance, I'm charging you. Wait, what was that? You said eggs make a lot of nutrients?
Biter eggs, yep.
Oh, biter eggs. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
do we have biter eggs now?
We do. I finally got the bioflux production. It's robust enough to ship it to Novice.
Nice. That was a very well-timed wow, Waji. Goddamn.
Drop off.
Okay, let's see. That's got to go there, and then there, and there, and then all the way across. And then I'll have to diagnose why something isn't working at some point, guaranteed. But I think this should cover us for all the heated bullshit. I think. You're having the itch? They have a cream for that, I'm sure. I think it might be called abjuration. That's a terrible Dungeons & Dragons joke, and I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. My wife actually sent a birthday card to her friend that's a mortician, or a former mortician. It said something along the lines of, you look good, like, open casket good. Which she loved, by the way. I don't know, I felt the need to share that story because, I don't know, it felt very, like, illustrative of who my wife and her friends are. Very, very gigantic goobers. Oh, do heat towers also transfer the heat among each other? Like if they're connected by heat pipe? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think the whole system, including the producers, kind of spread the heat. And I forget, do they get neighbor bonuses? I know that nuclear plants do, but...
Wow, indeed. Alright, it's about to hit the turn. The heat pipe is a-climbing. Okay, so now I gotta understand, where the hell does Promethium come from? Into the pedia. Promethium. So where the hell do you come from? An asteroid chunk only found when approaching the shattered planet. What? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Oh, effects. It gives us that, and it gives us the solar system's edge and shattered planet. So the ability to travel there, I guess? I suppose. What is this?
That's plausible.
Research productivity. Wait, is research productivity new?
I think so.
What the fuck? Killer, is that for real? There's a new war bond coming already? Where's this information coming from? That is in fact for real? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That actually sounds sick as fuck. A big stick of boom. See, now what I need is a shotgun that has a flamethrower attached. That's what I want. I'm assuming they have a video on YouTube about it, right? Like, advertising the new shit that you're gonna get. Gas mortar? Ooh. You posted it this morning? I can't follow all the Discord things that are going on. Plus, I also don't have access to the internet on my phone while I'm at work because of where I work. So, yeah. So, question, do they get neighbor bonuses?
Let me take a look. That one's not built yet.
It's a whole thing. Okay.
I think they would say... So I don't think they do, but... I want to see what happens when the second one gets built.
Can agree, Killer. On call sounds like butts. I'm not sure. Well, are we going to? Well, I suppose at some point these are going to stop being so temperature needy, because the temperature is going to have transferred from one tower to the next. Well, this one's at 700, and one of those is at 8. How the hell is that? Oh, because it's in the middle, and the ones at the edge are going to fall off. Okay, that makes more sense, I think. Yeah, you guys aren't getting anything. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they don't get neighbor bonuses.
Oh my god, it's getting there. Someday these will stop. Oh, I also need power over here. That's a really good point. I put a thing over here for that and everything, and then just didn't fucking do anything about it.
Technicalities.
Yeah.
Got a new shipment of concrete coming for you.
Excellent, thank you. Why is it that when you said technicality, my brain immediately went to Tom Lehrer? L-Y?
I mean, I'm not putting my finger on something exact, but it just it fits.
Yeah, yeah. So they got their good beeps, updates on issues I submitted the past few days. What is this? Oh, oh, I see what you're saying. Good beeps, good beeps. Okay. Please, I just want to see these things. Oh, it's pumping. Except that it's not pumping anywhere because the pipe is frozen as fuck. Let's troubleshoot this frozen as fuck pipe.
I mean, partly the temperature just hasn't reached it yet.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's just creeping around this area now. Like it only just recently got to the end here, and by the end I mean like to where these things are going to start functioning, hopefully soonish. We shall see. Oh,
Low on ammonia.
what? We are?
I know, like, we're just using it as fast as we can produce it.
Oh yeah, part of that is because we have an oversupply of ice. So like ice is kind of choking it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I haven't really figured out a way to get rid of all this freaking ice yet. And these are just not producing ammonia terribly. Oh no, that's not an ammonia producer. You are the ammonia producer. Yeah. That's why I was. Oh wait, did we get the stack inserties? Did we?
Oh,
I thought
no.
we did. We put a request in for it.
Might have had to take off before it could
Oh, maybe.
get them.
Okay, I mean, it's really not the end of the world. Could be a lot worse. Shushy phone. Here's part of the problem, though, where you're not using, like, what else can I use ice for? Because we're melting ice as fast as we can over here for the nuke plant, which we don't actually need anymore. Because we've got
Right, 'cause
fusion.
we have fusion.
Yeah. So I wonder if we want to just stop making... Well, but then what the fuck are we gonna... Shit!
Yeah, is there any way to make ammonia without getting ice?
Let's see here. Ammonia. No, it doesn't look like it. The only way to get it is through this thing that gives us ice as a byproduct.
Yeah, so we could make... Making ice platform uses up ammonia as well. Ice melting.
Like, what else do you do with ice? Other than just turn it into water and turn it into platforms. It's like fluoroketone doesn't use it, right? No.
I think turning it into water and boiling it is the way, and we just need to like find more ways to use up water.
Yeah.
Use up steam, I mean.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the other option is to... Right, because like you were saying, the platforms use up ammonia as well, so it's kind of a non-starter, right? Because then we're using up the thing we're trying to get more of.
Is it in the same ratio? So
I don't think so.
it looks like it's 10 to 1 ammonia to ice is produced from the separation. And then the platform uses 400 to 50, so that's 40 to 5. That's 8 to 1. So that ice platforms are slightly ammonia positive. So
Wait, what? Wait, are you? Hang on, killer. Are you saying we're actually getting like a flamethrower with an honest-to-god backpack full of fuel, much like the backpack grenade launcher? Oh shit, that's sick. Okay, so now
I have a much simpler solution.
Oh, what is it?
Recyclers can recycle ice, and they
What?
get 25% chance of ice back.
Oh my god, are we doing the trash hole again?
We're doing a trash hole for ice.
Let's go. Trash hole strats are the best strats. Confirmed. Let's get there. Oh shit. Just
King of the
down
pit.
here a little more. Thank you, killer, for proclaiming me the king of the pit. I appreciate that.
Oh my god, stop, bro. I'm stuck. Can you help me?
Almost there. Trash hole equals stuck. I suppose. I'll buy that for $1. Sure, why not? Tarsh is just trash, but rearranged. What is Tarsh? Is that one of the planets in Helldivers? Tarsh. Oh, okay, yes. Slowly turning on the pumps here. It's not coming out very quickly, but... Alright, the pump is actually functional, so that's something. I determined I need more legs. I just simply do not run fast enough. Yet. So where was all this coming from?
Alright.
Anyway?
Ice trash hole is functional.
Where is ice trash hole? Oh, wait. Where's ice trash hole? So what does it do? It takes the ice and it puts it on a thing, which then puts it back into the belt for more ice, which trashes the ice. Let's go. So that's one ice trash hole. I think we might need another, maybe.
Alright.
Let me see. Well, I mean, this seems to consume the ice fairly quickly. It's just that, like, I can't get it off the frickin' machine fast enough.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Oh no. What?
Where does it? Feck. Dragonheart, what's up, brother? We were actually just talking about you earlier. I was telling a friend of ours that they should check you out because you have lots of factory awesomeness. Yes. Yeah, our buddy Wolfrain was lamenting some things in Satisfactory. Not lamenting. That makes it sound like they're having a bad time. They weren't, but it was just like they got kind of overwhelmed. And I was like, dude, if you want to check out some seriously sick-ass designs in Satisfactory, you should go check out Dragonheart. How in the hell am I going to get these to combine easily without weird bullshit intervention? I suppose I'm not going to, so maybe the best thing to do is just kind of accept that. And just spaghetti it?
Spaghetti it.
Just make it a spaghetti.
How it goes.
Okay, that's at least getting the ice out of here faster. You just finished Factory 32 on Sunday? Holy hell, man. Holy! Fuck. Right, you're taking... Oh yeah, this is freaking ice, man. It's so bad. Wait a second. Where is the Trashinator? I've got a Trashinator in here somewhere, don't I? Where's the Trashinator? There we go. So if I go... Oh my god, is he a genius or is he a moron? I don't know.
I will tell.
And I am talking about myself, just so we're all clear.
A genion.
Yes.
Amornius.
Amornius. Oh my god. This one managed to spawn a dragon. Wait, what? Oh! Wait, oh, this factory did? Holy shit! How can I... don't need that nubbin, right? I don't think so. So then, if we take... Oh no, we do. Shit. Otherwise that shuts down. Heck. How am I gonna do this? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Shit. Scrappinator, Scrappinator, where are you? There you are. And then... this is some spaghetti-ass shit, and I'm so here for it.
Heck yeah.
Oh, does it reach? I don't know. It does!
Will it blend?
Yes. Yes, it will. Oh my god, and it stacks! Oh, fuck yeah, dude, please. Oh my god, and it's stacking the ice, it's so good! This is the weirdest solution I think I've created to this. I don't even know if this is good. This feels not good, but... like, possibly passable? Is that even gonna work? I don't think so. I think you're gonna have the necessary unfrozenness. No, you're unfrozen! That does work! What? Okay, in that case, let's scooch this over one. And add another one. You're munching it pretty goddamn fast, I gotta say. What happens if I put a couple of these guys in there? If I did a little bit of... Where the hell are they? Do I have Speedy Boys in my inventory? What? Oh no, there they are. Yeah, there we go. Now it's very fast. Yo, that looks fucking sick. Oh my god. Dude. Hang on, hang on. Oh, where's Wolf? Sweet Javis. Yeah, dude, that looks insane. Holy shit. Like, this is a level of aesthetically pleasing I don't know that I'd ever get to. Because I'm just too much of a spaghetti lord. Hot damn, dude, even the pipes look good. I do love, like, your vertical stacking of the oil refineries, or the gas generators. It ends up looking so cool. It almost looks like a space station, kind of. Where it's like the windows on the outside make it look like solar panels, kind of. Okay, so now the question is, are we actually making more... We appear to be making ammonia faster in the plants that are making it, because the ice isn't clogging shit up anymore. But now I gotta check on some of the... Okay, this one is still backing up from time to time, so I gotta figure out a way to trash hole some of that ice. Oh no, you've already trash holed some of that ice, I think. You have the... Yeah, the trash hole's towards the end, I want to say. Yes. Okay. Is there a way to trash hole it early, though? Like back here? Mayhaps? Can I trash hole you earlier? Not exactly. Dude, you are very welcome. Like, seriously, the stuff you create in that game is kind of unbelievable. Okay, yeah. Now, actually, ammonia is kind of... I don't want to say it's backing up, but, like, it's not getting sucked away by the pipes fast enough. It looks like, at least in these two factories. Right, this one's still doing... Yeah, this one's still also having issues sucking away all the ammonia. Like, there's 200 ammonia just sitting in the thing. Like, constantly. Well, not sitting. Like, it's trying to get sucked away, but it's not really going.
I mean, as long as it's not running totally dry or getting fully backed up.
Yeah, yeah. Because we have
Probably
26,
pretty
what are we
good.
missing? We need quantum processors. Are we not making quantum processors fast enough? Oh, we might need them for fusion cells. Our fusion power plant is like super okay right now. See some of the other stuff folks have done. I'm not quite as detail oriented as some. I find that extreme. Well, I find that very, very hard to believe, just because of like looking at the stuff that you've created. It's like it's pretty goddamn incredible, man. I mean, and the only reason that I was hesitating is because, like, it is the internet, and people do go freaking bananas on the internet. But still. Right, so we are one away from creating all 30 turrets. Yeah, I do alright, actual Master Craftsman. For real, man. Okay, what the hell is this? Oh, I think that, right, that's that, okay, that's that is. And this was the blueprint for Gleba, because we wanted to be able to replace everything in case the thing's timed out. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, why do I have this blueprint that looks like a lot of, like, blank space? What is this? A fluorine vent. Where? Wait, is this all fluorine? Is that what this is? Yes, so why don't we just start pumping that now? Get that over with. Yeah, Dragon, we were actually talking about Allie and I playing Satisfactory after we're all set with Factorio. So I'm kind of excited to play Satisfactory again. Not that I want to like rush into it, because I don't. I want to take our time and finish this playthrough of Factorio.
Yeah.
And like, not just like rush to the end. I want to actually like experience everything like we are now. You know what I mean? So, now that we have railguns, should we have DeVito request railgun turrets to bring back to what you call it?
Yeah, where do we want to deploy them?
Well, so what I'm thinking of is we're going to build the space platform at Novice, right?
I believe so. I mean, we don't necessarily have to, but I think that's the easiest place to get all of the stuff that's needed.
I mean, the other option is that we build it halfway, and well, not halfway. It would be like 99% of the way, and then
fly it and then install. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I mean, we could probably just do the blueprint for Missile DeVito and put like, well, nah, I'd have to modify it a bunch. Because we would want... Alright, and then how the hell are we going to power this thing? Well, okay, wait a minute. Maybe we could power it with fusion? Maybe? Because fusion seems like it's going to be small enough.
Yeah.
And... How many... Okay, hang on. How many freaking megawatts does one shot from this thing take? Like, a bazillion? Minimum range. Maximum consumption. Oh, right. It's 10 megawatts per shot, I think is what it was, right?
You said 10 megajoules, so, I mean, if you consider
yes,
the shot
10
taking a
megajoules.
Second, that's 10 megawatts.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so, this is just one. Well, no, not just one. If we have a fusion reactor. Oh, but no, we can't because we need the fluoroketone to cool it. Shit. Unless we want to ship barrels of it up there, because like, how much does it consume really? Okay. So, wait, is that correct? One of these is 40 gigajoules? Okay, so one fusion power cell is 40 gigajoules. So what does that mean? What does that mean? And how much... I'm struggling to remember how much... where do I see that? Like, how does... consumption... It seems to max out around, like, 2.5 per second. Oh, no. Okay, so it can consume up to 4 per second of the cooled fluoroketone. Once the loop has coolant, it's a closed loop, so fill it once and ignore forever.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
If we never lose fluoroketone in the cooling and heating process.
Right, and we only need one cooling plant. So all that solar power space could be saved. Maybe. So we just need to barrel enough fluoroketone to fill one reactor with 1,000 cold.
Okay.
I think. Oh shit. This is gonna break my brain, almost guaranteed. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'm gonna copy this motherfucker and I'm gonna slap it down as a new platform. Where is that? Where are you? That is Missile DeVito. Okay. So, let's go to... how the hell do I add a new platform? Am I losing it? Oh! Oh my god, I just...
Need to scroll.
I didn't... Yeah, I didn't scroll to the bottom of the menu.
We have a lot of space platforms.
That we do. Rail DeVito. Planet Nauvis. Create. Alright, so I can't see the blueprint for Rail DeVito until it puts the thingy up top, right?
Yeah, until it launches it.
Starter pack for this platform is on its way. There it goes! Hooray! Now we're going to ship a bazillion things up there. Now, is it going to copy the... Oops. There you are. Is it going... If I place the whatchamacallit on there, is it going to copy all the settings as well?
It should, but it might disable the requests, just to be on the safe side. I forget whether it does or not.
Why am I looking at it this way? That's not how I want to see it. I want to see my actual goddamn inventory. Time to go to radio? Alright, dude. We will check you later. I don't need this anymore, do I? I don't think so. Alright, let's see. I want to put... Where are you? That is DeVito. That is DeVito. Okay. Rail DeVito. You go there. And now to get rid of all of these solar panels, because they don't do anything for us out here, I don't think. So now we just have space platform shields, I guess. So now, do we want, like... I mean, but the railguns are very long range.
They are at that.
Right, we're using the foundries to create the goop. I guess, am I certain that that's going to be the case? I don't know. Let's see. Fusion. And then these thingies on the sides. Oh no, that's not how that works. You go out the sides. So it'd be like that. For you. And then the goop goes in. Goop goes out. You can't explain that. Goes out to the side. But why? And then the hot stuff can go into one of these guys. Except you're freaking enormous. I want you to cool that shit down. So, yeah, you need to move. Yeah, and then we would have to do some pipage. Oh no, I can't do it that way. Hang on. Oh my god, this is getting really fucking annoying. Because I can't scroll far enough down. Okay, and then you would be up here. We would say make the cold stuff. Okay. We finished the Prometheum Science Pack. Let's go.
Yes.
Scrap per second productivity. Interesting. This is rocket part productivity. Speedy bots. I mean, we have this stuff, we might as well research biolabs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to want this to feed back into you. Fuck, I don't remember what the min range for these is. Okay, so we've got the fusion power. I think I could probably make this a little more dense. I'm just realizing how much of our space platforms were just not empty space, but like kind of. Because of all the solar panels, but I mean, I guess now we can fill it with accumulators, right?
Yeah.
Instead of solar panels. Alright, I guess the next question is, do we want missiles on the sides of this thing? Probably not, right? We don't really need that.
Not, I think just the front.
Okay. Does this have all the same requests? It looks like it does. So there's a lot of this that we don't need. We have that. We don't have that checked on. None of these are checked on. Okay, so we just have requests for construction, which is great. Make sure we don't have any excess solar panels. Probably take the wings off this thing too, huh? Unless we want to keep them, I suppose. So then how the fuck are we gonna get the cold stuff in here? And we would need... I think we would need to ship in a fluoroketone and the components for the reactor and the fuel cells to bootstrap it, and then afterwards we would... I'm thinking it would probably be fine to just go as it is, but I don't know.
Worth a try.
Okay, so we will have Missile DeVito, who is currently at Aquilo, who I'm going to pause for the time being. Or no, you are... Okay, actually you have plenty of time. So, science for Ultra... I forgot about that. Jesus. What is wrong with my brain? That's where I went. Oh my god.
Classic literary reference.
Mm-hmm. So one, import from Aquilo, which now my brain is going to keep trying to call it Algernon, which is like, don't do that. Come on. Alright, so 2 to 2. Oops. 2 to 2. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. And let's say 50 fusion power cells. That should be enough to keep it going for quite a while. So I don't remember. Are we even making rocket components out here? We are. Okay, wonderful. Alright, Dragon. You have a good night too, man. We will see you later. Oh, that is wonderful. We're actually consuming so much more ice now because of the munchers. What the hell was I trying to do here? I was going to... make sure... where the hell were we making the reactor components? Did we just make them once and then say, forget it? No, we are making them. Okay. Oh, I just wasn't putting them in a chest. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Right, I was feeding these manually. Okay, that makes sense. So make sure we're all set here. Don't need any more reactors. So the reactor... did we already transport these somewhere? What the fuck happened? Ah! Did it already go to the platform? I don't think so. No? Not are on their way. Why... Where did that one go? You just need more tungsten and... stuff. You do just need more tungsten and stuff. So we'll take a bunch of these guys. And we'll grab some of these supercomputer things. Unless they're all being utilized for other shit, I guess. Which they are. Jesus. Hey, what are you shipping, buddy? Hopefully it's reactor parts. Yep. We're starting to ship reactor parts.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, so then I gotta go back to Novice and say, hey you, request for me. Let's see. Okay, so you want railgun turrets. You want, let's say, 10 of them. And you want 50 of these guys. You want 1 fusion power plant. And you want 2 fusion generators at least. Two. Okay. Alright. So instead I am actually going to have it request those parts. So I don't know, it feels like that's a better way of going about it. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I would also like for you to ship out 10 of these guys. Okay, and right now it's just waiting on the stuff that I added. So,
Alright.
why is it saying 20? Why does it want 20 railgun turrets? And 4... What is it? This is weird. The unfulfilled request, it says 20 railgun turrets, but I only asked for 10. It says 4...
Is the stack size 20 or the rocket transport size 20?
No, rocket capacity is 1.
Huh.
And then on the fusion generators...
It's not multiplied by 2 anywhere, is it?
Where would that happen?
So like where it says rocket segment stuff, 100x. And yeah, so it's doubling the request for science for Algernon.
Oh, 2x. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you can edit that. And...
So instead I should actually do it differently. I would like only one of those, please. And only 2 of these. And 50 of the wajubits. And 10 of the other wajubits. The 1 per is... Yikes. Active platform stuff. Okay. Okay, so we've got the fusion power cells, it looks like. We've got the fusion reactor. Now we're just getting the generator and the railguns. Okay. I'm hoping this is going to be enough, but like... And by this, I mean the this reactor is going to be enough. You know? But I don't know for sure. That's the outer limit of your distance, huh? Because each of these will produce 50, and you... Max output is 100. Okay, so really there's no point in putting more generators on the reactor right? Because
Yeah, so per reactor, I forget, do fusion ones have a neighbor bonus?
I don't know. It says that the max output is 100 megawatts. And then the max output of the generator is 50. So just having 2 seems like more than enough.
Yep, 2 to 1 is exactly what it should be.
Okay. So I guess I could double this up and make 2, but I don't know that we're going to need that much. Like, I mean, 100 megawatts is quite a lot for a space platform, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Like, how much does Missile DeVito actually consume? Is there a way to see that? Like, if I go and click on one of these power poles. Wait, we have power poles in space?
Yeah, the reason I put power poles on it is to be able to string the colored wires for...
Oh!
Signals.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like our max production currently is 6.6 megawatts, so like 100 should be way more than enough. Although
100 should be overkill.
The railguns might push that pretty far, but I don't know.
Yeah, we might want to have a lot of accumulators for to support those railguns, because each shot is going to use up 2 accumulators worth of energy instantly.
Jesus.
And what's the rate of fire on those?
Very slow. I think it was 0.35.
Okay, so
where the fuck am I gonna put these things? God, they are enormous. They are twice the size of a rocket turret. Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Can they? I mean, they. I would think they could turn. So, what am I going to get rid of on here?
I think they do have less of a turn than... Like, they have a cone rather than a full arc.
Okay, let me do a little testing here and see. If I can figure this out. Yes, you are correct. It is a cone. So yeah, they don't turn, really. They just kind of pivot slightly. Oh my god, they're the freaking Helldivers tank. We only really want the railguns pointing forward? Right?
I think so.
Although, well, wait a minute. If it stops, if the platform stops somewhere in the shit, is that going to be a problem where, like, a massive asteroid's going to hit it in the side and just, like, destroy it? I mean, I guess it hasn't been a... Well, fuck. But our missile turrets look all the way around... Well, not all the way. They look at, like, the first third of the platform. Hang on, let me look at Missile DeVito and see how he's doing. I mean, they kind of don't, like... I guess it's possible? But it's unlikely because they're just kind of drifting... Well, not that's unlikely. It just doesn't seem... Because, like, I did just see a larger asteroid coming towards Missile DeVito, and the rocket turrets destroyed it. But... I mean, it's not like we are constantly getting pinged with, like, oh my god, there's damage to Missile DeVito.
Yeah.
Well, he stopped, so I don't know. That's, yeah, I'm not sure. So, huh. because like what the range on these is fairly significant. So, for example, if I were to put a rail turret down there next to, say, a rocket turret, they have actually roughly similar ranges, strangely enough. I wonder if it makes sense to have the railguns up front. Probably not, but I also don't want the rocket turrets so far back that they can't shoot the stuff that comes out of the big guys. Space Flight from DeVito Twin Tertius?
Tertius, yes.
Tertius. Ah! Wouldn't DeVito Twin just be Schwarzenegger?
It would.
Okay. I didn't know if that was going to be too deep a cut. I wasn't sure. I mean, this is still going to be fine for all the other shit that we need. But then, so... Alright, wait a minute. This stuff needs steel, copper cables, and explosives. Oh, Jesus. We also have to make copper on the platform. Is that even... That's possible, isn't it?
It is possible, yes.
But it's like we have to do the super cool asteroid munching?
Yes.
Or something like that. Where is that? Where is the freaking asteroid munching stuff? What am I doing here? Alright, so we've got extra cool advanced asteroid crushing. So then do we want to still handle that with foundries? I feel like copying Missile DeVito may not have been the best bet. Because I'm realizing I had to set up a bunch of other shit on the platform to do this. I think I'm going to have to think this through some more. I feel like I might strangely create like an Excel spreadsheet, grid by grid,
Okay.
to create what I'm going to do. I don't know. Shit. So let's see.
So yeah, we'll need to fit a reactor. We'll need cargo space. We'll need railgun coverage on probably just the forward arc. We'll need bullet turrets on the whole length of it.
Yeah.
Missile coverage on the forward arc. Grabbers enough to supply everything.
Yeah, so let's see if this... Oh, Jesus. So what you guys are grabbing... Say that and that, you're grabbing that, you're putting that in there. So then what are we doing with the iron? Where's the iron going? How's the iron actually getting into the platform? It is... I don't know. Hang on, I gotta look at Missile DeVito just to see what the hell's going on here. How is iron making it into the platform, if at all, right now? Is it, or is it just going straight to the foundries? I don't know. It's a lot of ice asteroids, not a lot of metallic. I don't recall where the freaking iron is going. I think it's going up here and then... Oh, I see. It goes underneath and then directly into the smelter.
Hmm.
Okay. So we may want to just have another side like that that does the... Like if we could, I guess, shift this down and then flip it over. So how would that work? So you're going to be sucking all the iron over. I think I might want to convert to blue belts in some cases just for the distance.
Oh, the undergroundy distance, yeah?
Yeah. Maybe. I also wonder if having more storage space might make more sense too. We could put... I mean, we've got all this other space we could use. So then, what is this? This takes... This is what you are taking. This is non-asteroid materials. This is all of the outputs of the munchers. Okay. So... if we have this pull... What's here? You're sending some of the stuff up here. So we may need to do a different loop that pulls the copper off and sends it elsewhere. And then... let me copy this. Well, no, because then... how the fuck am I going to get the copper up here? And then we still need all of this. I don't think we're making steel on this boat, are we? No.
Probably not.
So we would also need one of these to cast steel instead of iron. Good lord. Oh, shit. Wait, why is everything saying that it's... Oh, right, because there's nothing generating power, of course. That makes sense. Okay. Biolab's finished. God damn. Dude, my flabber is gasted. I'm kind of, I'm not sure where to go with this. Actually, is it real gun damage? No, we want, I don't want that. I want this. Okay. I feel like maybe I just have to make a totally different design. I'm not sure. I'm also thinking, like, do we want more storage capacity? Do we need a bigger platform? I feel like maybe just scaling this up a little bit might be for the best. How would we do that? There's a lot of interweaving stuff. Maybe the best way to do it is just frickin' try it. So what is this doing? This is just taking an iron and this is sending the rest of it here while the ice goes here to get melted. Okay, so that makes sense. So then if I go... what is this doing? I want to take this and instead... That sounds so freaking cool. Oh my god. Just the like of the foundry getting placed on the platform. Oh my god. All right, and then from there we want to turn you into. There's not enough space. Fuck. What is this? This is. What is this? Water for. Yeah, that's water for explosives. Shit.
All right, we've got biolabs.
Wait, like actually on Novice?
Yeah, I set up a factory as soon as the
Yo.
research unlocked.
Have you placed any yet? I want to see this gross horror thing
I have
happening.
not. Where should we put them? I guess close to our other science.
Yeah. Why don't we just replace one of the old ones with the
They're at different
gross lab?
sides. So
Oh shit.
I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them like out by the road.
Okay. I'm interested to see how horrific these look.
All right. Let's see. Bio lab.
Oh my god. Those are quite large.
They are.
So excited and horrified to see these damn things in action.
Yep. Yeah, when they're animated, they're not super duper gross, but they're gross enough.
Okay. I mean, it's got pustules. Or no, those are eyeballs? Eye pustules?
Yeah, it's hard to say for sure.
It's not a comforting sentence, I have to say. So close.
All right, there it goes.
Oh, dude, what? The sucking action is so nasty. God damn. Holy shit. The one pustule right up front, like on the left, that's getting basically bisected by the iron cage. Oh. Oh, it's taking little files off. Okay.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's super cool, though. Okay, so this also doesn't consume science super quickly, right? Or, like, what is it? Right, the science pack drain is slower. But the research speed is, like, holy crap, faster.
Yes.
God damn. It's like, what are we looking at for a time? 11 minutes. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Just these couple of labs actually gave us almost a 10-point bump in research. Wow, wow, wow. With 4 labs. Two labs being functional.
Yeah. The other two they're missing Quiggle Planet science.
Yeah. Holy shit, man. Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this work. Because, so like, where are we gonna pull the copper from is the problem. Because if it comes up here and it goes in here, it's gonna clog the belt. Where else can it go? here and it gets tossed. Burning excess. I suppose we could just take it straight off the belt, right? So then how are you getting calcite? You are getting iron this way. And the calcite gets fed in from this thing. Okay. So if I only do this side, then we're essentially missing out on you. Well, like half of what you're doing. So we're getting 75% of the inputs. I mean, is that enough? Potentially. Use filters. And I only want you to grab copper. And I only want you to grab calcite. This is probably not going to work out the way I'm hoping, but it'll at least teach me something, I hope. Okay, and then you are going to make the copper. Yes, you'll smelt the copper ore. And then you will dump that copper ore into one of these guys to make copper plates. Yep. Is that what we're doing up here? I think that's what we're doing up here. No? Oh, we're putting it in tanks. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. So let's get rid of you. We're gonna move you over. We're gonna put this into tanks. And then you would get copper plates on that. Shit. Frick. Okay, so now we're making copper plates at least, and then what was this? You were doing... Oh, I see. 2 things of iron. I don't think we need quite that much copper, so I think only 1 is going to be enough. But then we need to make steel. Crap. Allie, there's too much shit that has to be done.
There's too much shit. Do we need to make a to-do list?
I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what the best way to... I'm kind of feeling like the best way to approach this is for me to just build the whole thing from scratch again. Because trying to copy DeVito is not... I don't know if it's going to work out as well.
From scratch might be better suited to the purpose.
Yeah. And then just using DeVito as like a... So I wanted to use it as like a base point, but I don't know if that's going to work out very well because of all the extra stuff we got to do.
Yeah, I think literally using it as a base point is not going to be as useful, but using it as a conceptual base point of like what aspects of it work well and what aspects of it don't.
I think that's a good way to put it. Okay. So I think I got to go because it's 10 p.m.
Yeah.
But man, I'm excited to build this freaking space platform. Holy shit. I want to see these railguns in action. Even though I know it's going to take like 2 or 3 streams to get this thing built.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh yeah. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. All right, y'all. Thank you for chilling with us. Have a good night. Hopefully we'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.